What's going on, you guys? Wired here. I wasn't gonna make a video on this. I didn't really have the intention to, but since now this is hitting national news and everyone knows that I'm a big Doc fan, or was a big Doc fan at this point, people are asking me about it in my personal life. My father texted me an article bringing it up. So here I am, just because I had a lot of people on Facebook and other socials ask me, I'm gonna make this video. For those that don't know, last Friday, a random Twitter account that no one ever heard of said something to the effect of, we banned him for sexting a minor. He didn't name drop Doc. There was no nothing like that, but people assumed he was talking about Dr. Disrespect because for the past 5 years, no one knew why he was banned. No one knew, right? So of course, Doc was the first streamer that comes to mind. I personally didn't believe it at first. I'm someone that likes to verify first, and just the idea that a random Twitter account is tweeting this and everyone's running with it as the gospel truth always felt weird to me. There was no verification. There was no type of evidence. So at first I was kind of like, well, let's see where this goes. I don't really believe it, but let's see where it goes. Then Bloomberg released an article Saturday, and it was pretty damning. It was a summary of what the tweet had said, but adding more sources, like another Twitch source, another employee said this. And that's when I was kind of like, okay. Like, I'm kind of giving you the benefit of the doubt, Doc, but again, verification, Bloomberg, of course, we know who that is. And that's when it kind of began to set in. And then of course, Doc, we'll talk about it. Dr. Disrespect tweeted the Twitch ban. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened between Midnight Society and I, and we made the painful decision collectively for me to step down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I never want to jeopardize the culture of what we've carefully crafted. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that the former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no fucking predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those kinds of things with those types of people. Fuck that. That's a different level of disgust that I fucking hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision back in 2020. To my team, my community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all of these years. We love you guys like you can't even imagine. I have the best fucking community and circle, and if any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore, but just know you have always been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this, to all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine, but I'm not fucking going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family, as I mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear? Yeah, fucking right. When that tweet hit, the internet just blew the fuck up. Like, it's blew up, and initially when I read it, I respected the fact that he took accountability for it. You know, and I was like, all right, cool, you know, I see why you put it out there, because you wanted to beat the trades, you want to beat the journalism. I get it. Your word usage sucks though. You know, I'm reading comments, you know, like, yo, you're fucked up for this. Yes, he is. Sexting a minor at 37 years old, he was 37 at the time, it's indefensible. You know, you can't stop that. You can't defend that. You can't protect that. And it's something that he's not going to recover from. No one can recover from, right? And I'm seeing a lot of people on Twitter try to be like, oh, maybe he didn't know how old the minor was. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe he stopped it being sexual when he found out. And of course, today it's revealed that Doc did know how old the minor was. And to me, that makes it 10 times worse than just initially sexting a minor. Like, knowing and not thinking something was wrong with it, you're too far gone for me at that point. And as a Doc fan and as someone who looked up to him since I started this thing called streaming and this channel, you know, like, a lot of why we have what we have is because of him, because he inspired me to be myself. And that was always a hard thing for me to do. You know, watching his videos and learning how he would interact with chat and just the energy, right? It hurt. Like, it's heartbreaking. You know, it really felt like you're the parent that's disappointed in your kid, right? Then I see people on Twitter like shocked, and some people are crying, and I get it. Like, there was a point where I wanted to too, but it's like, you know, you can't push your morals to the side for somebody. Yes, celebrities aren't perfect, but it's like, this is, like I said, this is indefensible. You can't stand by it. No one can support this. Do I think he'll come back? No. I think he's going to retire. I think he's done. I think the damage is still building. There's still reports coming out at this moment. You know, this news, it's tough. It was a tough pill to swallow. People that I know that don't really follow online gaming or streaming are texting me about it, asking me if it's true. And like I said, it's embarrassing. So it's something I can't support. I will no longer be talking about Doc. I'll no longer be supporting Doc. I've got a lot of stuff of his I got to burn this weekend. But yeah, this was embarrassing. So these are my thoughts on it. Let me know down below what you guys think about the whole scenario. Do you think he should come back? Do you think he should just retire? You know, but until then, we'll see what news comes out. You know, I'll post about it on socials, but I'm not talking about it anymore video wise. So love you guys. Catch y'all later. And just be nice. Just be a good person. You know, if you've got young kids around you, educate them, teach them, and leave it at that. This world is fucking weird, man. Don't make it more weird for them too. All right. Love y'all later. Catch you.